Live.
G'day guys, we've got Vindicator Jones here and Cornelius. We've just had a look at the new changelogs and we thought we'd share them with you guys and give our opinions. Obsidian Ant might be joining us a bit later, but not too sure about that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
big fat maybe. We just thought it's a good idea to take a look at changelog and say our comments. So let's start.
Okay, well, I'm just going to start from the new content and features.
Sure, yeah.
So we've got new loot, added new commodities for loot crafting, including ones from ice rings. I'm pretty rapt we can start doing mining in ice rings. I think that doing.
I have a question to you. Do you like mining?
Well, I've tried it once. I'll give it another go one day for sure. But at least then we can do like bounty hunting in ice rings too, which I think will be really, really cool.
Yeah, I really like how ice rings look in Starlight. If you have any planet with ice rings close to Star, make sure you visit it. Gorgeous.
Cool. So I just got a comment. Our voice levels are a bit off. Who's a bit louder and who's a bit quieter, and I'll try and fix it.
Yeah. Who is... No, actually...
Haven't heard anything yet. Oh, well, I'll just wait till it comes back up. I'll try and fix that, guys.
I would...
Oh, Cornelius is a bit loud. Oh, okay, I'm quieter, am I?
Yeah, mute me.
Sorry, guys. Okay, I hope that's better.
Oh, you're so loud now.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. It's just going so slow there.
Okay, late. Yeah, go.
Anyway, where were we? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Mining resources can now create materials. I'm assuming they can be combined. I'm not too sure about what's going on there. I guess it's... Do you know any more about that, Cornelius, or...?
Mining resource now create materials?
Yeah.
I think it's meant that you can mine and something drops out which is not metal or what else we can mine, but material. So we can collect materials.
Okay, I was wondering.
I'm not sure you can craft materials.
Yeah, that's. I think maybe you can combine materials. I'm not too sure, but I guess that will.
I just think mining will now give you materials. That's it.
Cool. Okay, well, materials can be spawned inside signal sources, which is pretty awesome. Not that I actually really go into them, because sometimes it can be complete suicide.
And you will have to have cargo, probably. I don't know how it works. I mean, cargo bay.
All right, materials can be dropped from destroyed ships, which is, I think, is a massive bonus. Materials can be dropped from destroyed skimmers. Don't know if that's going to be much good, though. Do you have to get your SRV out every time they do that? I destroy all the skimmers from my ship, so... Okay, well, encoded data, materials added.
I don't know what that means, but...
I don't know what that is.
Those will be used for engineer crafting, yeah.
I think it might have something to do with the data points, or... I'm not too sure. Where you get materials from scanning data points.
Dev says that we have 100 limit of data materials, so... And those actually have some blueprints they included, I think. I might be mistaken, yeah. We need to play and see.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that myself. Data materials can be scanned from scannable wreckage.
How can we know if it's scannable or not?
I suppose if you can lock onto it, you could be able to scan it. But what kind of... Is it? It's a ship scanner? Do you have to have a special scanner? You know, like a... I don't know. Like a cargo scanner or something?
No idea.
Looks like we go through this. We're still scratching our heads. All right. Materials inventory.
No, it's just, yeah.
Okay. Material inventory is now split into physical and virtual items. So I guess that expands. So like, you know how you have virtual items and the physical mineable items, I think. So it increases the cap, I think. I'm making that assumption.
Yeah, again, I heard about 100 data limit, but physical and virtual, it's first time I've seen this.
I wonder if virtual items could refer to blueprints and other things like that.
As far as I understand, we don't have blueprints. We have access to engineers.
Okay.
Well, we'll see, yeah.
I'm confused. Not that it's hard to do. Anyway, added scannable wreckage scenarios and POIs, which is good. Added inbox messages when retrieving encoded loot from various objects. I have no idea what that is. Maybe you get secret messages.
Passwords.
Yeah, passwords. Crafting, which we know about. Allow weapon damage values to modify visual effects. So I'm hoping you'll be able to change your weapon's colour, but I hope you can actually choose the colour and it's not random.
They already said that now weapons reflect, visuals reflect the weapon damage. So we should, if that's true, we should pretty much tell about weapon when we see what damage, what is happening with our ship on impact. We should know what weapon is used.
Oh, I see. I see. So the weapon damage value will actually correspond to its visual effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh, I wanted purple lasers. Damn it. Experimental effects can be generated on module modifications. So that's with seeing what different variations you can do with modules.
You mean like thermal shock and regeneration sequence like that?
Yeah.
But they are called special effects. Well, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, but these are on modules, not actual weapons, so they probably have special effects on modules.
Oh, you mean thrusters and...
Yeah, like shields, thrusters.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that could be interesting. I reckon that could be quite useful. Engineers have module modifications of different types and grades available. So I guess that's the same thing, but just with
54 different modifications with 5 grades each.
Yeah. Resources can be used to craft module modifications. We know about that. So any resources you collect can be used to do that. NPC ships can use modified modules. Oh, okay. There you go. So NPC ships will also be carrying these modified modules and weapons, I'm assuming.
Don't be surprised when you lose your shields when NPC strikes you when you charge your shields.
Or you start losing hull damage with what's that weapon that goes through your shields? On. Yeah, I think that's going to be...
sequence. It's cool.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a very
popular
weapon.
But it eats your weapon capacitor like crazy. It's even crazier than advanced plasma.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You see, it shoots, it goes down like...
But could you imagine like an Anaconda or a Corvette carrying those weapons? All of a sudden your shields are going down, but also your hull would be a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite looking forward to that weapon, I think. Okay, we've also got engineers, which we know about, all the different characters, and I don't know how having portraits is going to change anything, but who knows?
It won't. Especially Empire characters, Federation characters with Empire outfit.
Yeah, I'm trying to be positive here, man. Jesus. Right.
I'm positive. I'm just sarcastic.
Yeah, you're positive it's not going to make any difference, I know. Alright, added new landing pad types for engineer bases. I've seen them in the videos. They do look pretty cool, though.
And engineer bases are all unique. It's also
so
cool.
Each engineer's base is going to be unique from all the other ones, which I think is a good idea. Added new hangars for engineer bases. We've seen them. They're pretty cool too. It's nice to see something a bit different. Not the same bloody hangars every time. Added bases for each engineer. Yeah, we just covered that, so that's cool. Engineer contact history added to stats panel. So I guess your dealings with the engineer will be stored there, and probably the conversations you've had with them and your status with them, etc. Engineer locations can be viewed in the galaxy map if unlocked. I think
they will be purple, as far as I understand.
Oh, really cool. Good choice of colour. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's purple is fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Engineers each have their own unlock flow. I have no idea what that means.
Unlock flow.
I think what they might mean is...
I mean the requirements.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. You've got to have specific requirements for each engineer. New surface material system improves surface material detail and performance. Hopefully that's like tracks that your SRV leaves and how you interact with the surface when flying across it and driving across it, I think.
So you can play football with rocks now.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. At least now I can see tracks in the sand with where I've been. New surface salvage items, which I don't know what they're going to be, but at least that's something new. Added new surface point of interests, which is good. We need more of them. Added NPC patrols near planetary ports and outposts. God, yes, we need this because it's just so lifeless down there. I'd love to see some SRVs as well and just a bit more life around those.
I hope they will not speak. Every single NPC will not say hi.
I want them to all say hi. Gives you something extra to shoot at. NPC encounters can occur near planet surfaces, which I've been dying for. I would love to get into some fights in canyons and stuff, so I'm hoping that's what will happen. NPC ships can defend settlements and bases, which should be much more interesting when doing base runs, which I do quite a lot of. I don't know if you do.
I think I did not try even.
Oh, really? It's quite a lot of fun, actually. I quite enjoy it.
Yeah, alone or in a wing?
No, just alone. I just take a gunship loaded with missile banks and just go crazy.
Sales, wow. Okay,
we're moving on to new content and features in 1.6. So it's not Horizon specific. So we have new missions, new mission board added, which looks pretty cool. Contacts have their appearance deterministically generated to reflect their various key factors. I guess it's just how they look. Mission givers have a welcome message that reflects the state of the minor faction, their tone and relationship with the player. So I guess if you're more friendly with them, they'll be more friendly with you. If you're, not friendly, well, they'll probably tell you to get lost or something, I don't know. Display minor faction recovering and pending states. Guess that's to do with controlling the system. Missions are now rated by rank, not gated by them. I wonder what they mean by that.
Yeah, gated by them.
I'm not too sure. Reason for mission generation... sorry, go on.
No, missions will be tied to your rank, so maybe that's what they meant.
But they kind of are
if you
already,
are elite,
aren't they?
And you have any combat missions, and you will have elite enemies as well.
Oh, I thought
also, they said there will be,
I thought they already were, to be honest, but okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, where was I? Reason for mission generation now added as needed. Okay, don't understand that.
So before that, there was no reason.
That's what I was just thinking. Hang on, but don't they always have a reason for it?
Sorry. I just, yeah.
USSs for missions now positioned in specific locations as appropriate. I guess they're just adjusting so they're not random, they're in specific locations. Difficulty of missions is factored into reputation requirements as well as rank. I guess so. The higher your rank and reputation, the harder it is, I'm guessing. Added additional scenarios for missions, which God knows we need. Mission UI now supports showing specific mission ranks, combat, trade, exploration. Okay, so it just clears up what you need, what you don't need.
Yeah,
so.
just how you see it.
Yeah. Reward balance pass for missions. So hopefully the higher, the tougher missions, we finally get a better reward instead of like getting 30,000 credits.
Yeah, they said something about reward, increased reward. Because if you are elite, you should not get like 5-10 times more than if you just started the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It should be much more.
Exactly. Commodities can be awarded from missions, which I think is a really, really good idea.
I like more materials awarded from missions. Commodities, not so much. You can buy them.
I think it's commodities and materials, isn't it?
At least.
I think you can also get materials as well. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, loot items can be awarded from missions. Yeah, there we go. Special treasure locations can be awarded by completing missions. Oh, there you go. That's something new.
Piracy. Pirates will treasure maps.
Darn, I find the pirate treasure. Reveal the location of a mission USS when the body is discovery scanned or you scan the nav beacon. Okay, so if you scan the nav beacon or the body, I guess the planet, I don't know, it'll show the location of the USS.
But it's pretty cool. Now you go to navigation beacon and you can have all relevant information about that system.
Yeah, which I think is really good.
You don't,
instead of just flying around trying to find, a random spot. So that'll make some of those missions much easier, I think. Mission contacts remember if they have encountered you before. Oh, that's good. Finally, they actually remember me for once. Updated scenarios for missions, which we desperately need. Added new planetary mission types. I hope that's a good thing. Added new scan mission types. Okay. I guess it'll be just the same thing though. Just go somewhere, scan something. You're just scanning a different object. Outfitting UI is redone, which I think is good. I just hope they haven't made it more clunkier.
Hangar cameras.
Updated hangar cameras to fit new outfitting UI. Oh god, I just wish they'd give us a decent external camera to play with. But that's another thing entirely. Some locations can have unique vouchers from scanning for larger rewards that can't be scanned, I'm assuming. I was ready to go.
Well, it's written scummed.
It's written scummed. You scum.
Yeah. Well, we have treasure maps, so maybe it's scum.
They're really taking the pirate angle here seriously.
Yeah.
Added huge beam laser. Yes.
Oh yeah. Huge weapons finally.
Yes. Added huge pulse laser. Awesome. Added huge multi-cannon. That's what I'm really drooling for. I can't wait to try that out.
With mods. Just get some mod and...
and the large multi-cannon, which I think will be a big game changer. I think it'll change quite a lot of people's builds.
Maybe, but imagine huge multi-cannon with this ability to transfer some of damage to thermic damage.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Now you're talking.
Crazy.
It added enhanced performance size 2 and 3 drive modules. So that's basically faster ships that use those two modules.
Well, yeah, actually, not so many ships benefit from this. Eagle, an example, Imperial Eagle and Viper are 3 which are in that range.
Yeah,
and as far as I understand, you can even mod them further, so you can get even better thrusters in the end.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, though. I think the Eagle and Viper should just be a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Make them a little bit more interesting to fly.
Well, I can name you like 10 ships. Viper Mark IV in example as well.
Oh, God, that desperately needs
But it has Class
boost.
4. You know what, actually? Will Class 3 thruster modded with engineer be better than class 4 thruster?
That's exactly what
Because
I'm
this
thinking.
is improved drive tree.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Added VFX scaling for weapon size and damage. So obviously the way it looks. So I'm hoping, a bit more of a better look when big with big weapons.
Huge gimbal mount.
Huge gimbal mount. But we already had gimbal C4 cannons.
Yeah, we had. Yeah, huge cannon.
So anyway.
Which one interesting? Multi-cannon will be huge gimbal now. Or pulse and beam laser as well.
Yeah. Bookmarks, adding bookmark feature to Galaxy Map and System Map. Player is now able to save specific locations, systems, star, planet, stations, surface settlements.
This had to be from day one.
This should have been from the very start. So thank God they finally put that in. And hope to God they didn't screw it up by putting it in.
Tell me how many bookmark sidebinders you have all over the map. Now I need a feature with one click to sell them. Frontier, please.
Yeah,
if you
I know.
Added bookmarks only 2 years later, I need a way to sell them without going there.
I know. I've got like about maybe 15 sidewinders dotted all over the sphere map.
I don't even need the money, just
I just want to get rid of them. It's just like, oh God, I have to go to each station, yeah. But yeah, no, thank God that's happening. Added collapsing sections to options screen, which I think is brilliant because I think it could be bloody confusing trying to set up joysticks in the options screen. Community goal markers added to Galaxy Map, which should have been there bazillion years ago. It just makes life so much easier. Minor faction state filters added to Galaxy Map. Mining scenarios can now... Sorry, go on.
No, just minor faction state filters are shown in video, but I don't really know why, because this is just, it's a nice feature, but to show it, they showed Galaxy Map bookmarks and this feature. Why they picked those two?
Yeah, I don't know. New mining commodities added, so there's just more things to get confused with. Added traffic density system for generating USSs. So I'm wondering if they're going to put more ships in there, or I don't know. Shipping lanes are created between the primary star, stations and planets with settlements. Shipping lanes that are too similar to others or too short are removed. What do they mean by... I mean, there kind of already is a shipping lane.
I think it's just a line from star to object.
Oh,
because NPCs fly straight lines. You can fly whatever you want, but NPCs only fly in straight lines.
But they already do that anyway. Maybe they just mean that'll be actually on your HUD, maybe. I'm not too sure. Traffic density is calculated based on shipping lane, station and settled planet proximity. This traffic density value
I think
alters...
it's good for if you are pirating. Then
I think that
where to stand and where to interdict.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Seems to be a lot of bonuses for piracy in this.
Not really. Actually, I would say that piracy is left really.
No, with some of the new weapons, I think it's. I don't know.
But it's not so rewarding as most other activities.
No, yeah, that's true. I'll agree with that. Hang on, where was I? If you scan a body that has a mission POI on it, the POI will be revealed. The scan can come from the Discovery Scanner or from scanning a nav beacon. Oh, so that's good. So you'll actually be able to find the POIs much easier. Thank God. Not random.
Most times you will not even have to exit Supercruise. You can see more or less what's waiting there.
Oh, that's great. That's just a big relief.
How many times you wanted to go in strong signal source just to find out that there's like military ships or some other you don't really need at all?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a waste of time.
Change data scans to be unique per location so they cannot be continuously rescanned. Okay, I'm not too sure what they mean by that, but fair enough. Unlinked minor faction reputation from their parent major faction reputation. Now you'll be neutral with an Empire minor faction, even if you're allied with the Empire major faction. Okay, so I guess even if you're allied with the major Empire faction, doesn't mean that you'll all be automatically allied with all the minor Empire factions. So you still have to earn your reputation with them. Instead of
Yeah, it
automatically
looks like
being
that
there.
will be very hard now. If I was hoping that if engineer is aligned with Empire or Federation and I'm allied, I will not have to grind my way up.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah,
It seems we will have to.
Yeah, I'm halfway there. Sorry, I've got halfway through my rank of getting the cutter. I just wanted to finish it off before beta, but I'm not going to do it, I don't think.
Can you tell me now, when you did it last time? Have you tried it before, like 2-3 months before? I think I was told it's changed and much harder now. Is it true?
Yeah, it is. It's way much harder to do it. That's why I'm doing a lot of base runs. That's my only way of being able to do it, to be honest.
Base runs give you.
Yeah, I do the.
With.
Yeah, I do the QBO because I'm trying to get my Empire rank up. So I do the QBO base run. It's basically you go to one station on QBO on one of the moons of QBO, and it has all missions that go to the same base there, and you can stack up for like 30 or 40 missions and go to that one base and complete them all in about 10-15 minutes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, not from a logical point of view.
No, it makes no
gaming,
logical sense, but it's better than just spamming charity missions that drive smack the wall.
Then I was lucky because I ranked up when it was not that hard.
Yeah, I know. I ranked up my federal when it wasn't hard, and it was easy to do it back then, but now it's painful. Okay, unlinked minor faction reputation from their parent major faction reputation. Now be neutral with an Empire. Oh, hang on, sorry, I read that, didn't I?
Yeah, you.
Sorry, it's just me being an idiot. It's 1:30 a.m. here, guys, so, you know. Added the ability to scan a nav beacon to get the system exploration data for that system.
This is good if you forget to equip your exploration scanner. Now at least you can jump out of Supercruise and scan nav beacon.
Yeah.
But you can't sell this data, so no selling.
Oh, really?
Yep, you can't scale. Obviously, you can't sell it.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Added a cordial minor faction reputation level. What the hell does that mean? I'm not too sure what that is.
It's between neutral and...
Oh, okay.
It was one sub-level. So I don't remember. It was above neutral or below neutral.
Yeah, it's probably above neutral, and below friendly.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So you're cordial to another.
Friendly, yeah.
So you're polite to each other while training your guns on each other. Right, okay. Allow cargo to be transferred to a newly bought ship. Thank bloody God for that. That has been a massive thorn in my side.
If it has another...
Well, if it has an adequate cargo space, of course, but...
Yeah, actually I've seen this comment a lot of times. Why the hell I can't store my ship?
I know.
It's cargo.
And you have to go sell it and you say, God. Add choppers...
But I don't know if that... Yeah.
Sorry, go on, yeah.
I just wonder how it works. So you have a ship with cargo, you buy a ship, and... Well, you are allowed to buy, that means, yeah?
Yeah,
but the problem with newly bought ship is they don't have many cargo racks.
I think they mean like if you want
usually have one class lower.
Yeah, or even if you're swapping between your own ships, maybe.
Yeah, if you're swapping, it would be cool.
Yeah, at least...
That would make much easier long-range smuggling, because I tend sometimes to take more missions and just dump cargo and go to bubble habitat and then buy there.
Yeah, but you know what? At least it's now an option. Before it was just a pain in the... Yeah, exactly. But let's... we'll see. Added Chopper's orbital to Finchy system. I don't know how to pronounce that. So
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a new...
It's some kind of station.
Yeah, it's a new station. System, yeah, but I don't think I want to go somewhere named Choppers. But do you really want to go to a place named Choppers? I could just see it streaked with blood. I don't know.
There are big chopper wheels where you are living. And big exhaust outside when you're flying out.
Yeah. Hell's
That'd be cool.
Angels Orbital. That's what they should be. Updated translations. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, actually, I've heard a lot of stuff. Russian and German, I've heard a lot of misspellings and problems there. So
well, they
that's
can't
good
even,
for anybody who plays.
They can't even spell in their changelog. So yeah, I could imagine that. Added named planets from charity stream.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about that. Added new player group minor faction descriptions. So just more stuff to read. Player inbox will hold a message until it has been deleted or 30 days old.
Thanks God, 30 days. I don't want to delete all myself. I better keep them 30 days.
Then they auto-delete. Added Blue Ford Orbital to LHS 3447. That's a pretty popular system, so... Canon Research Space Science Outpost added to... I'm not even going to begin to pronounce that, all those letters and numbers. But anyways, the new Canon Research Space Science Outpost somewhere out there.
There's just several stations and outposts added, yeah.
But I think it's going to be dedicated towards the barnacles and the other objects.
Maybe new factions, also player factions, which will rise to powers. Point also will have some interesting stuff added.
Yeah, true. Overhaul and cleanup of how module penetration behaves to allow multiple hits and various styles of area effect damage. All missiles now use external damage spheres. So that's good, I reckon. So your missiles now damage only external modules rather than internal ones.
No, missiles never damaged any module. Only hull.
Hang on, no, they used
now
to.
Now they splash damage. Not now. Maybe in very beginning.
Okay, maybe.
But missiles only do, And they actually now, as far as I know, do damage to external modules to any external module except cargo hatch because it has no health and will be damaged all the time. So
the cockpit,
and cockpit also is, So as a fun part, the guy told me today that he will test first thing pack-a-hound missiles, and I was thinking, wow, you remember these pack-a-hound missiles? If they do damage to external modules, one shot, they cover all ship. You don't have any module left.
That's it.
It might be very crazy.
Oh, wow. Especially if you're firing at their engines or something that's like goodbye engines.
Yeah, and if you mod them, then it's even more crazy. Because some missiles I'm reading, there was a mod that can damage internal modules.
Oh.
Imagine missile which damage power plant or...
I think they said they weren't going to do that with the missiles. I could be wrong. I thought I heard them say that though.
No, there's a mod. Definitely there's a mod who will allow you to damage internal.
That'd be bad. Very, very bad. I'm actually looking forward to the changes to the missiles that needed to be done. And the torpedoes. Apparently they're getting much tougher as well, but apparently slower.
Well, I want mines to be... I can't see. Maybe with mods, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think they've made small changes to mines, but not a lot. Apparently, I don't think.
Have you ever used them? Apart from trying.
Once I tried to lay mines in front of the exit port of a station just for lols. But yeah,
it doesn't count. Yeah, it's also I did, but I meant what you can use them for. I can't find a single reason.
No, can't find a single reason.
We need mines that we will use. The traders will use because somebody is flying behind them, and it should be dangerous for them to fly behind in straight line.
Yes, I agree. That'd be pretty awesome.
Very awesome, yeah.
Now, clock added to cockpit's info panel. I think that's a pretty useful addition.
Actually, I liked that because when I did doing missions, I always wanted to have a clock in my cockpit and not go to galaxy map every single time. I wanted to see time.
Yeah. So it also it's good for people doing the racing stuff. So it'll help you keep track of your times a bit better, I think. Okay, added missing backer station. I guess it was a station that wasn't initially put into the game, so I guess they put that in there. And added option to reduce camera shake. I've really never had that problem, so I don't know.
Yeah, but actually I also was reading that many players have trouble with this. They feel motion sickness or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough.
Guys, I just wanted to tell you nobody knows when the beta is, so stop asking. We don't have any information. Maybe today.
It will hopefully today.
Yeah, hopefully.
But you never know.
But
okay, the two last.
actually, Ellie, you can actually download it now.
Really?
I just I started my. So my download has started.
Everybody's about to leave now and go and start downloading.
Yeah, go and download everyone. Okay, I think stability fix is not interesting. You can read questions now, no?
Yeah, I know.
Or do you want to read this? Because this is just crimes, actually. Fix the self bounties not being applied. It's just a fix. No, it's just a fix.
Yeah. There's really not much else I think to talk about here. I'm just having a quick read through the rest. Oh, ships, hang on.
I wonder if they fixed called wake scanner, Changelog wake scanner. Also, if they fixed that if you target somebody's wake, you can see distance, stuff like that. But
they've rebalanced the heat efficiency of the fertile lands to offset the increased power plant change. No. I hope they don't make it hotter because no.
Yeah, but it was crazy. You could just fly into star without any problem.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was so different beforehand. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. But previously, it was such a nightmare to try and take anyway because it just overheated everywhere.
Ships can land on top of each other when recalled in close proximity on the planet. It's fixed now, so you can't land your ship on your friend's ship now.
No. Sad.
There's something about missions. Space scenarios, actually. This might be interesting. Scroll down.
Scroll down. I was looking at NPCs. Hang on.
Yeah, check it.
Mission. Space scenarios. Here we go. Distress calls, scenario fixes, prevent training level asteroids from jumping about when the game is on pause. Increase ship.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Okay. No, it's training missions.
I haven't played them. So.
I think. Because terrorist archetype.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Terrorist archetype now
prioritized. Just fix.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing really there, I don't think.
Yep, it's nothing. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, you have opportunity to ask us.
Yep, so if anybody has any questions, please go right ahead.
Yep, Furtherlands will not run as cold anymore. I'm not saying it will be overheating, but
better not.
You will have to be careful when scooping.
They'll have a very angry Vindicator Jones if it does. There we go. That's a good question. What's our take on the crafting RNG? I don't think it's going to be as bad as everybody thinks, but I think it might be a good thing.
It depends.
But
yep. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, keep. I will comment afterwards.
Yeah. I think it could prove to be like a positive thing as long as it's not crazy. Like the ranges are crazy, but from what I can see, the ranges don't seem to be that crazy. But you just don't know until we actually see it actually happening. I'm going to reserve opinion on that.
I've played Division a lot, and I can tell you, it really depends. What's your goal? To get perfect module, or just to have something better than you have now? So if your goal is to get something perfect, it will be pretty hard. Well, it also depends on your luck, because when I was playing, some guys got from first try. Some guys did not have even after 100 attempts. So
Yeah,
I would not like I would like some system which prevents from very unlucky guys from not getting it, at
yeah,
least to some degree.
yeah. There
But
should be a system where if you've done it so many times, you'd have a greater chance of
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
improving. Yeah, that I would agree with.
But you know what's also fun? An example, you love Ferdinands, yeah?
Oh, it's
You
one
have
ship I
four
love. Yep.
medium multi cannons. Yeah, yeah, okay. You have four medium multi cannons. You will have to mod each of them.
Yeah, I
So you
know.
basically will have to do that 4 times to get module you
Yeah, I
want.
know. Oh, that's going to be frustrating, but yeah. But what I'm thinking about is just modding maybe the huge weapons and not really worrying about the smaller weapons. But that's something we'll probably have a look at when the game comes out.
I have a question. How do you think big ships will hold up in PvP now that there are anti-S shield cell bank? No, well, cascade feedback aspect.
Honestly, I never relied on SCBs anyway. I just that's just my personal
But you fly
preference.
Ferdinands, it has no
Yeah,
internals
well,
for SCBs.
but if it's a larger ship like a Corvette or Anaconda, I tended to stack up with hull reinforcement packages, and if things got a little too hairy, I just got out of there. So I was never really a big fan of the SCBs anyway. So, but you know, it's just one of those things.
In my opinion, if they keep this like it is, then one shot will get your shields down. I don't think many will use shield cell banks, especially if they think enemy might have this feedback cascade. And also, you can modify power play weapons. So Imperial Hammer, feedback cascade. That would be something interesting.
Might be
But
a
for
good.
now, I see, yeah, PvP will not have big ships with shield cell banks.
Yeah, for now I don't think so. But moving forwards, you don't know. It all really depends on how the changes affect the weapons and also the defensive weapons like your shields. So just got to see.
Oh, you know what? Actually, the guy wrote that we were speaking about missions and these rankings, and he wrote that it means we won't be locked out of missions because of our rank is too low. Does that mean that we can take elite combat missions if we are not elite, but have elite enemies? I actually doubt that because they
I doubt
said
it.
that, yeah, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We could be wrong. So, but yeah, I doubt it though. What are we most excited for aside for the class 4 weapons?
You can start.
I don't know. I think I'm most excited for class 4 weapons, to be honest. I guess I'm curious. I'm excited about the new AI because hopefully they'll give a better challenge than what they have been lately. And I'm sick and tired of the death spin. And I guess I'm excited to see how Engineers goes, but I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, pretty much. I also am excited about huge weapons finally. Finally, because, we had only huge plasma, huge cannon, gimbaled, and huge cannon fixed.
Yeah.
Very nice choice. I don't know many players who used many, even if they had huge hardpoint, they tend to use something large instead. Well, this will change now.
Yeah.
And actually, look forward to see what crazy loadouts you can
Yeah,
have now.
that's what
Modded
I'm.
weapons and modules.
That's
Yeah.
probably the most exciting thing I think is the new variation perhaps of new weapons and seeing what people do with those weapons instead of just everybody just doing the same thing. So it could be.
But still, we need something to use for all
Oh
this.
yeah,
Because
absolutely.
if NPCs will stand like this, it's not needed even now.
Yeah,
More powerful weapon ships. But what we will do, we'll see. Yeah.
yeah. Somebody just asked, will AI have this mod? I believe that AIs will have all the same mods available, and yes, so they're probably going to have the same module upgrades and weapon upgrades too. So this should be very interesting.
What do you think about stations which dislike you? Well, this is about disliking, but what do you think? If you are hostile, should you be able to land to dock?
No, I really don't think. I think if you're hostile in that
I also
system,
think, yeah.
everything should be
Yeah.
out to kill you. You should be,
Yes.
if you put your head into a system you're hostile in, everything should be trying to kill you straight away. It should be far more dangerous.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't make sense that your hostile station is red. You request docking permission granted. Go ahead.
You've just killed 15 traders, but come in. We've got food, fuel, parts. Go for it. Yeah, it's a bit of a joke.
And now be on your way. Please kill more.
Yes.
Come back.
Have a lovely day.
There's a question. Will you stream entire beta? Not entire beta, but that was the plan that I am downloading now, and I will stream at least first several hours of my gameplay.
Yeah, I might.
And then we'll see where it leads.
I'll try to do that tomorrow because it's
hopefully I can get somebody with me to play. I need to test. Actually, if anybody has beta access and wants to be my target practice, you are welcome. I want to try all huge weapons, an example, and some other stuff.
Oh, that's another thing I'm a bit worried about. The availability of the huge weapons. Are we going to have to do the huge, the usual trawling trying to find the bloody things?
I think Founders World will have all modules. Should have.
Oh yeah, that's true. Founders World. Yeah. That's a good idea. I might go there. I don't think I'm far from there now.
Where are you then? You're doing smuggling or what? Or exploration?
I'm currently in Cubeo, but I'm in my ASP, so I've got a big jump range. So
ASP is...
Yeah, but I'm sort of located in Erevet at the moment because I've been doing some PvP with the Adels guys, so I'm sort of based there, but we'll see. Just looking, trying to see if we can find any more questions.
I've answered all my.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think that's about it. I reckon. Do you want to end it off with that, or?
Yeah, I think it's fine, guys. I'm downloading, and Mark probably has to go to bed.
Have to go to sleepy boys soon. It's almost 2 a.m.
When you wake up, you can. But you will have to work.
Oh no, screw that! I'm just going to say no to everybody. No, I've got beta access to get into.
You have better stuff to do than work.
Damn straight. Screw work.
I will have to work, yeah. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed our pre-beta changelog reading. We definitely will make more live streams with other guys like Obsidian Ant and Troy Barton.
Yeah, I was hoping that they'd come, but obviously they couldn't, so hopefully next time.
Yeah, but in UK now it's midday, so...
Oh, of course, yeah. That's fair enough.
It's good that we could
yeah, exactly.
find some time. Okay, thank you.
Well, thanks, Mark, guys. And thank you. It's been fun as always. Catch you later, guys.
Yeah, fly safe, commanders.